Hey, so today we're gonna be watching a video by my girl dabota, and it's called the Swag Epidemic. So let's see what the fuck is going on, what the fuck is up in this genre, you feel me? Cause a lot of y'all motherfuckers be on some, yeah, I got swag, yeah, swag this, swag that, but at the same time it's like, gang, what you got on is garbage, you feel me? You got on like some garbage shit, or even for some people it's some, oh, okay, you got on a hard fit, but like that's just fashion, bro. Like that is just fashion. You don't have swag, some shit like that. But hey, I don't know what am I even saying at this point. But yeah. Let's see.
You probably clicked on this video because you are very much aware of the swag epidemic.
A lot of these niggas be corny as fuck.
Internet buzzword.
I think swag has become a corny buzzword overused by basic people.
There are levels to this, okay? Swag is not just a word. Swag is a lifestyle, okay? First of all, swag is style. It's the performative wide headphones that are connected to absolutely nothing. Baggy clothes. A Superman top? Oversized sunglasses you probably do not need. One very just funny thing I noticed.
Yo. Like, go into the channel right now and see my old reaction videos, or like a week old type of reaction videos. You feel me? And you'll see me reacting to some music and having some huge ass glasses, bro. Like it's I don't know, bro. It's just swag. Like that's how you feel though. But hey,
every single swag photo, why is everyone popping their hip bone? So another factor is, I guess, a dislocated hip.
It's the signature move.
Bright colors, New York and matcha. This kind of casual yet curated messiness. This is not authentic messiness. This is a part of the aesthetic and the plethora of hashtags associated with this new swag of it all, which is niche, Y2K, New York City, unicorn. I'm a unicorn. You see, everyone's a unicorn nowadays. 2000s, yellow font. All these things combined make up this swag lifestyle that is the new thing that women should buy into nowadays. Also, that one pose where they're like standing like a flamingo with their hands.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. This kind of reminds me of a video that I saw on IG of this Chinese girl playing Yang Lean, gang. If you know Ginseng, I think it's 2002 or 2001. I really don't remember, but like, yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. You feel me? Like I saw it a few days ago.
Like this, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I guess all in all it's kind of a rejection of the kind of clean girl-esque.
Imagine if this pose was just called, I don't know, like swag farming. Like, yeah, you're just farming swag, you feel me? You know how it is with like, oh, this motherfucker's aura farming, and you see a motherfucker just standing there in the wind on some shit, and you know, just letting the wind pass by, and it looks like, oh, this person has some aura. Well, yeah, same as this. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel as if it is like that also at the same time. Like, hey.
Aesthetic of when we even was this, like 2022, 2023 was very much clean girl. This is like opposite. This is kind of like messy, not like dirty or like anything like that, but like it's very laid back and it's very much like bright colors, hair down. You know, there aren't really many slick backs. Like this is the revolt against the clean girl, and a lot of people find this annoying because of how much it's been milked and overused, and how niche has become anything but niche. Niche has actually become
yeah, like honestly, cause a few days ago I was listening to Echo 2K, you feel me, Pestle Ghost, some shit like that, right? And I was starting to like say some shit like, oh shit, I'm listening to some niche music right now. Like damn, I'm in that headspace, you feel me? Like everybody else. Up until like a thought just formulated in my head and I was like, damn, bruh. Like, is this even niche? Cause I feel as if nowadays people trying to be different, so they'll run towards whatever that will kind of make them look different. But like at the end of the day, maybe some people are LARPing, you know, looking different, some shit like that, right? And yeah, pretty much I was like, damn, yeah, nah, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Mainstream. Niche has been coined as a term, not as an adjective. No, no, no. Niche and swag. These aren't adjectives. These are lifestyles. These are things you can buy into. People are trying to out niche each other. Okay. And you know where I think this.
And as they say nowadays, you feel me? Like, you can afford to buy swag, but you cannot be swag. You feel me? Meaning you can buy all the fancy clothes, some shit like that, but man, if you're not swag though, it's okay. You're not swag. Like, just let it be, gang.
Came from. Okay. Hear me out, because I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with this. The seed that was planted that made this whole empire of niche swag 2000s matcha New York City wide headphones go. The seed was planted on the 6th of June 2025. Hear me out. When Addison Rae dropped her debut album. Now, I know a lot of people do not like Addison Rae. They think she's untalented. They see her as a TikTok star. From what I can perceive and I can tell, this was the beginning of this, like, niche competition. Like, this was the beginning of it. I think Addison was actually unique. I think her aesthetic with like the wigs and like this very laid backness of it all and the whole aesthetic, I think she was actually unique with that. Like, I haven't really seen anyone else really do that. And then from there, we started seeing people kind of wear neon wigs, high heels, the kind of vibe we saw Addison Rae portray in the rock.
And also, as Destroy Lonely said before, I'm spreading this swag like a disease. That's what Addison Rae was doing, I guess.
Out of her Addison album was what people were kind of deriving this. This was the first level of the niche takeover. This was what started it all. This album. Okay. Now, I actually, if you guys didn't know, I'm actually a really big fan of Addison Rae. I know a lot of people do not like Addison Rae's music. She's untalented. They think she's like, she lacks any talent. They think that she's not deserving. They think that she is a terrible singer. Do I think she has the best stage presence? No. But I guarantee you, 70% of these people who hate Addison Rae, you guys have not listened to Addison the album back to back. Because I promise you that album actually has no skips. It is incredible. The visuals incredible. Nothing like anything I have ever seen before. And kind of off topic though, I do think, I get it is hard to kind of get out of your head a certain version of someone, especially when they're so famous. But I do think anyone who literally refuses to even acknowledge Addison Rae as a singer is probably someone who lacks the awareness to kind of let people evolve and only knows people as the thing that they were when they knew them. You know, like people who can't see you evolve and change, and someone who knew you.
Not gonna lie, this kind of like reminds me of Joji, you feel me? But for Joji, it was kind of different. It wasn't as it is right now, you feel me? So, hey, gang, it was like, I don't know, it's some different shit, I guess.
You know, in like high school, like still remembering you as that same person, even though you've changed and you evolved. Those are the type of people who I think don't even try to give Addison Rae a chance. But anyways, it's not about Addison Rae. I just think
yeah, y'all were cool with Joji. Okay, not even Joji. Let's just split it like this. George Miller, aka Filthy Frank. He was Filthy Frank before, you know, like this I don't know, like satire YouTuber type shit. And then he lets us know like, okay, I am transitioning to something different. And in which that is music, and that's how we get Joji. And people were cool with that. But when it's another motherfucker, I guess it's a problem. I guess, like, damn, y'all are harsh.
worth mentioning because that was the first version of this whole swag niche style that I personally saw. Maybe there was examples before this, but she was the first to me. She was the first to kind of pioneer that subgenre of style. So maybe she was the only unique person. Okay, maybe she was the only unique person channeling this style. But I think it gets to a point where if everyone's trying to be niche, if everyone's trying to be cool, if everyone's trying to like double down and like stray away from trends and like be niche, the nicheness and the uniqueness becomes a style in itself. You can only be niche for so long. You can only be unique for so long before the uniqueness becomes a style. Now, have I bought anything with polka dots within the last year? Hell yeah. I have this bad boy here, this polka dot baby doll shirt from wherever the fuck, probably like Addicted or something. But that is an example of me buying into micro trends. Well, not even micro at this point, everyone wears polka dots, so it's not really very micro. We as women, we're an easy demographic to sell to, which is why things trend so easily. Like, new macro trends pop up every single week, and it's just so hard to just keep up. Like, and I don't even feel the need to anymore. Like, when there's a new trend like capris are the new thing that have been trending these past couple months. I have not felt the urge to buy a capri. I don't know. I feel like it just wouldn't look good on me. I haven't felt the urge to buy into capris. Haven't felt the urge to buy into the whole teal trend. I don't know a colour could trend, but teal is trending right now. Haven't felt the need to buy into that. There are so many people trying to be niche to the point where being niche isn't niche, it's the trend. Like,
Oh, I'm niche. Kind of like supports what I was saying earlier with how people will be on some, yeah, I'm trying to be different, I'm trying to be niche, all that. Up until it's a lot of people into that space, and in which it kind of defeats the idea of niche, and kinda like lets you know that, oh damn bro, like this isn't niche anymore. Like, oh, if everybody's running towards this, then yeah, this was never niche to begin with, because everybody knows it, so that's why they are running towards it.
this is a common cycle with the internet. Trend cycles. Like, babe, we see this with anything you can be as a woman. Like, anything you can have, whether that's your body or your style or like your ethnicity, it can literally be made a trend and then it can be made redundant. Like, for example, your race, literally your race, the colour of your skin, before a certain year wasn't called to be black. Wasn't called to be black. Until it was. Because of things like R&B, because of things like black culture, it was now cool to be black. It was now a trend. It was now seen as cool. Even being Asian. Before things like K-pop, K-drama was popular, no one wanted to be Asian. Everyone was racist to Asians. Even your weight. Back in like what I...
Yeah, and we know who's trying to be who at the end of the day. You feel me? It's always the white people, gang. Like, they'll try to fucking bite your subculture or your culture in general, and it's like, the fuck? You feel me? Like, damn, bruh. Like, weren't y'all the ones who were racist to us in the first place? And now y'all are trying to be... You feel me? But, hey, I'm not dissing on white people, though. I'm just saying, like, that's how it seems nowadays. You feel me? So, hey. I don't give a shit. I don't think anybody should give a shit. Because at the end of the day, we're all humans at the end of the day. We know we may not be the same races, but I swear to God, bro, we're the same types of species, gang. We're human, so whatever.
Talked about this before. Back in like 2019, if you were thick as hell, that was a trend. Like, everyone wanted to be thick. Everyone wanted to have a fat ass booty. You know, fashion over body. That was the trend. But now, the trend is skinny. Okay? So it's just so hard to just exist online as a woman.
Hold on, is this why these celebrities started using Ozempic? Maybe. Because remember, Ice Spice at the beginning, and then she took Ozempic, and so nah. Y'all are crazy, bro. Like, damn. Just be you, gang. Like, Don't follow trends.
When 1 minute your skin tone's not trending, the next minute your body type's trending, the next minute your hair colour's trending, the next minute your style is trending or not trending. There's always cycles, constant cycles. And it's especially harmful on things that we can't control, like body types and skin color and all that stuff. But this is about style, which I guess we can control. So I guess I could do a whole separate video on those things that we can't control, becoming trends and becoming not trends and becoming hated and becoming loved. But in this particular video, I guess it is, again, so easy to sell to women because we are just encouraged to shop, I guess. Like, especially with these pastel font videos that are under the hashtag swag niche, it's encouraging reckless spending. Like, I know it's not that deep, but you know, if you're not new to this channel, I always go there. I always get that deep. A lot of these niche swag NYC matcha videos are literally encouraging you to be dumb with money. And as a woman, the only thing you can be with money is smart, especially when gender pay gap. We're not even earning as much money as men. Having liberation as a woman, it's so important to be smart with your money. Am I the smartest with my money? Hell no. I probably have a spending problem as many other women do, but like, these videos don't make it better. It literally encourages you to just, I feel like when I'm watching all these videos, the ones where it's like an actual cool slogan, I find like cool, like, you know, I read it, cool, let's keep on scrolling. But the ones where it's just like those, I'm just a girl, I want to shop and get matcha, I feel like I'm losing my fucking brain cells. Like, I feel like I'm losing brain cells. Like, at one point, my Instagram Reels algorithm was just those videos. I was losing brain cells by the day. I was losing brain cells so quickly, bro. Like, women have always been encouraged to kind of be like this and be very hyper-consumerism, because that's how these corporations make money. So we're always going to be sold something. So I guess it's just having that self-control to be like, no, I don't need to buy the third £7 matcha of the day. That's not necessary. But yeah, I think it is this kind of internet herd mentality and loss of individuality. And I think a big factor as to why we've lost individuality as women is because I'm actually not even gonna blame us as Gen Z. I'm gonna blame the rise of social media. Obviously, it's possible to be yourself and it's possible to not buy into trends and stuff, but in a day and age where everything's online, we as Gen Z, we don't have third spaces. We don't have third spaces. Maybe where you live, you have a third space, but I know where I live, I don't have a third space. I've never lived near a third space, somewhere where I know a lot of other people go my age. We don't even have that. So the internet is our third space. Like, the internet is where we go. That is our third space. So because the internet's always trying to push onto you a new trend, a new style, a new this, a new that, it's so easy to fall into it because the internet is literally your third space. The internet is the place you go. Like, for millennials, if you guys went to, I don't know, a youth club and all the girls at your youth club wanted to buy this one perfume or bought this one perfume, are you not gonna go buy the perfume because your girlfriends are buying them? That's just like how the internet works, but it's just digital. So I do think the lack of third spaces for Gen Z is a big contender as to why we are all on our phones and we all fall into these trends. It's actually just not our fault. And I know it's like, I don't want to be that person. It's like, it's not your fault. Like, I know a lot of it is down to like just getting off your phone and going outside. I know that, but it is harder than ever with no third spaces, nothing to do, no adult money. Like
I feel like you could just go outside, you feel me, and just be you, gang. You know, don't try to go outside with the mindset that, oh damn, bro, like if I swag out, you feel me, or if I do something like this and that, or something that'll make me look different than outside, I gotta get some fucking validation, some shit like that. Nah, gang, like just chill, bro, you feel me, like just chill. I swear, bro, like just chill. And yeah, you're gonna see.
I'm a teenager, no adult money to go on vacation, do all this, do that. So I just think it is a lot to do with like the lack of third spaces and like the rise of social media being a third space. I know for me, YouTube is kind of like my third space because I feel like I have a safe community I can talk to on here, I can interact with on here. So this is my third space. So I guess I am victim to social media being a third space, but that's just how it is, you know? Oh well. But because of this rise of no third spaces, no individuality, none of that, everyone looks the same, everyone talks the same, everyone does the same fucking things. Am I gonna pretend like I've never said I'm overstimulated because it's a buzzword? No, I've probably said that before. I probably bought into a trend.
At the end of the day, I feel like vocabularies will just evolve and evolve and evolve. And when they keep on evolving, we gonna follow that, gang. Like, hey. Nobody wants to get left behind. I guess that's how a lot of people be feeling with trying to be different. Cause like, like, oh, if I look different, then yeah, I'll be accepted as, oh wow, or something like that. I don't know, but like, you feel me? Some shit like that though.
As you've seen, I literally have a polka dot baby doll top. The amount of like 2020 clothes I've had to throw away, like that one striped jumper, I had that. Strawberry cow print stuff, had that. Those checkered like jumpers, had that. Frog hat, had that. Converse, had that. There are so many things I've had to throw away throughout the years because of trends that I myself have followed. So trust me, I'm not better than you. I'm not better than anyone I'm talking about. I'm just talking about.
I don't see the necessity for you to do that, honestly. But like, whatever though, like, hey, you do you. But like, nobody will care, even if you still have those things that kind of reminds you of those memories. You feel me? You can just take it as, I don't know, like a heirloom or something. Like, oh shit, this kind of like, this reminds me of that time I was doing this, that, and the third. So whatever though.
It. And it causes a lot of wastage. And I think, especially because I am a teenager, I will give myself some grace because I'm still figuring myself out as I'm going through life. I'm still going to, dabble in different styles and see what I like for the long-term rest of my life. So I think it's fine to kind of like, dip your foot in trends here and there, especially as a young person. There's nothing wrong with it. I just think it's interesting to kind of see why that is. I don't think anything anyone is doing is inherently harmful. I do think the whole like pastel font of it all is low-key encouraging anti-intellectualism. Like, it's low-key make it, like, again, I feel like I'm losing brain cells. I feel dumb watching it. Like, it just, I don't know, it never sat right with me. Especially
Nah, just chill. Like, I don't think you should put yourself through that, but like, you feel me though? Like, hey, you can look into being different, but like, you don't have to force being different, is what I should be saying at this point of the video, I guess. Because like, okay, I get that people will always want to look different and some shit like that, and you know what, bro, I don't know, like, you should just let people be. But I don't know though, like,
because these videos, the target audience is very much women, and some of the quotes they say is just like, this is not progressive. Like, I don't think everything has to be progressive, but like, this is just, I feel like, again, losing brain, like, the brain cells are diminishing by the second. They don't even try with it. Like, it's so lazy too. They don't even try. It's always like just either standing there doing that weird flamingo prayer pose and just like doing weird poses in the middle of a street with some like pastel, like obviously the pastel quote, or it's just them like walking along a street or walking along a crossing, matcha in hand, wired headphones that connect to nothing, and with the quote. So I feel like the videos aren't even like original. They're literally not even original. And I think this whole swag thing, by 2027 this won't even exist. Like, I'll be making a video about another.
this thing has been existing and this trend has been evolving. And what I'm trying to say is, gang, from the early 2010s, like, this whole swag shit has been around, you feel me, with A$AP Rocky and stuff like, and like people like that of that time, right? And this kept on evolving and evolving and evolving, and yeah, you feel me, up until I think the SoundCloud era, where people didn't focus more on swag, but they focused mostly on the like SoundCloud era type shit, like whatever trends that were going on during that time, right? And this came back because like it's swag, you feel me? Like, people like A$AP Rocky have longevity, so like the influence still continues and the swag trend keeps on evolving. And yeah, that leads me to say, like, even by 2027 though, like, this shit will still be a trend. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this whole swag shit will still be around because people are trying to act different. Because you know what's in a lot of people's heads is, oh, swag means different. You feel me? Like, swag means different. So hey, people won't try to be swag, and you know, it's okay. Like, it's okay. We do not judge. But hey, and I'm not saying like I'm not one of those people or anything. Nah, you feel me? Like, I just gotta keep it a buck 50 with y'all. You feel me? But like, yeah.
And because this is a trend, that's what it is. It's a trend. Niche is a trend. Swag is a trend. Unicorn is a trend. It's actually all a trend. So
Hello Kitty is a trend. Like, you feel me?
but yeah, I haven't made any kind of like trend commentary, have I? Actually, I think I have. That's a lie. I definitely have made trend commentary on this channel. But let me know what you guys think down below. What are your opinions on like trend cycles and how women especially are very susceptible to trend cycles and buying into things and consumerism and the kind of herd mentality and lack of individuality within Gen Z because of the lack of the.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I feel as if, right, and you know, I'm not like insulting anybody, but I feel as if like these things are targeted towards like low self-esteem type of women, and these things will kind of, you know, like pander to them, like, or put them in a pedestal, and in which it'll temporarily fix that low self-esteem part. But hey, they're just trying to be perceived as, I don't know, like, yeah, like, you know, they say chicks are the same, but well, I do not belong in that category. Stuff like that.
Spaces. Let me know what you guys think of this video. My last video, oh my god, my last video got taken down. I made a video about the trend of WL K-pop. I'm not gonna say it because you never know, this could get taken down, and I don't want to do that with YouTube again because I was fighting tooth and nail with YouTube yesterday. So that got taken down. If you managed to catch it while it was still up, let me know what you guys think of that video because it literally got taken down within 12 hours of it being up. So I don't know what I could. They didn't even give it a date. And the thing is, I put the video through checks, so I don't know why it got taken down. I literally put it through checks, but okay, you could have just taken it down then and there, and I could have just like edited it on the spot, but it's down, and I maybe I'll remake it and maybe talk about it in a more sensitive way. I think I was quite sensitive, but I guess they really don't want to talk about anything when it comes to eating or bodies because they really crack down on that type of shit. But maybe I should familiarize myself with the algorithm because that is my first ever video that's gotten taken down before. So yeah, unfortunately that is no longer on my channel, but hopefully you caught it while it was still here. It did get like 7k views in the first 12 hours.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, YouTube be moving crazy with these new rules, gang. Like, with these new rules, like, what the fuck, gang? You feel me? It's always some new shit, and I'm not against some rules cause yes, they do play a role in protecting the community, but like most of y'all rules though be bogus, gang. Like, y'all are starting to move like these other companies like Twitch, banning you off of the littlest things, you feel me? But if it's somebody who does some more crazier shit, oh well, we just gotta chill, and yeah, hopefully it'll go away or some shit like that. Like, bruh, people won't forget, you feel me? And like, I don't know what am I even yapping about at this point.
Thank you guys for the love on that video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for 3,000 subs. I don't know if I mentioned this last video. I don't know because it got taken down again. YouTube got taken down, but thank you guys so much for 3,000 subscribers. I didn't think we would be here within the first what, 3 months, 2 months of me having this channel grown so much. Thank you especially to the ones who have been here since day one. I can't believe we're on this journey together. And also thank you guys so much for over 100,000 views on my Why CEI is Predatory video. I did not anticipate that video to get that many views. I'm so shocked by the reception and the reach that video has managed to gain. And the How K-pop Consumes You video. Thank you guys so much for over 80,000 views on that video. Those two videos have really like put my channel out there. More people are kind of discovering me. And I'm really grateful for that. I'm really glad about that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this video. Do not forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Yeah. Oh damn. Okay. So yeah, that was about it. You feel me? So hey, if you're trying to be different, be yourself. Do whatever the fuck you want. You feel me? So, and I'm just saying this because, bro, don't feel offended by some shit that I said throughout the video. You feel me? I was just giving you all my thoughts and some shit like that. But either way though, if you wanna be different, be different. If you wanna be swag, be swag. If you wanna be, I don't know, like alternative, be that. Like it is all up to you. You feel me? Like everything you do is in your hands. So whatever. You feel me? So with that being said, yeah, you feel me? Like, hey, just gotta say it early, I guess. Like, thank you for 20 subs, I guess. And yeah. One day I'm gonna be saying, oh, thank y'all for 200k. Oh, thank y'all for 2 mil. You feel me? Some shit like that. Thank y'all for 20 mil. Like, you know, shit like that. But hey, you gotta keep it P. You gotta keep it pushing. But yeah.